Om Sri Paramatmane Namah. Today we are to discuss something about the concept of Bhagavad Gita. How to prepare the entire life for a single death. The death is a must for everybody. On second chapter, 27th sloka of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna has explained Arjuna, Jatasya dhruvo mrityu dhruvang janma mritasya cha tasmat apariharjarthe na tvang sochitung arhasi. So death is a certain for everybody who has taken a birth, and rebirth is a sequel, is a must for everybody to experience, every common living being, except those who are highly devoted to the God. Except. So aim of life is that how to prepare the entire life to prevent this rebirth and get assimilated with the Supreme Soul by way of virtuous deed. That is the concept of Bhagavad Gita that has been described by Lord Krishna on 11th chapter, 55th sloka in Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Mat karma krut mat paramo madbhakta sanga varjitaha nirvairaha sarvabhuteshu jah sa mang eti pandava. Mang eti pandava means mang, he will get me, he will be assimilated with me, O Arjuna, who mat karma krut, whichever work you are doing, you are take it granted, don't seek your self-interest in that. You seek the interest of God. That mat kar, take it granted, it is the duty of the that you are executing is the duty assigned by God for you to do it selflessly. So mat karma krut, that is why in 4th chapter 18th sloka he has instructed specifically that karmani akarmaja pasyet akarmani cha karmajaha sabuddhiman manusyeshu sajukta krishna karma krut. Krishna karma krut means successful. It means a success, fullness of life. What and how it comes up? That those who in their while executing their duty, they don't see the self-interest, niskama karma yoga that is called. Neither in the executing that work also, they need not also get attached to the same thing. So that is that I have done this one. Never think of that. God is doing everything. That is the temperament one has to bear. So karmani akarmaja pasyeta akarmani cha karmaja. He is the only intelligent person. He is sabuddhiman manusyeshu and sajukta. He is only united with me, and his life is a successful one. So this is what is mat karma krut. Mat paramo. Mat paramo means take it granted that I am the supreme most powerful personality of the universe, and in every nook and corner I am there very much, and I am the dhata, mata, pitamaha, everything of everybody, and that is why you will have to realize that I am the only thing that you need in life. So that is why jang labdhva cha parang labhang manyante na adhikang tatah jasmin sthito na dukhyena guruna api vichalyate. This is the 22nd sloka of Dhyana Yoga, that if you are get assimilated with God, that is the best of gain in your this life. Human life is very rare to come up, and with all due we are in advantageous position that we have got the human life, not the other lives. So mat karma krut mat paramo. Mat paramo, how you can think, how can you can achieve? By buddhi yoga. That's why in 10th chapter he has explained Matchitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparang kathayantascha mang nityang tushyanti cha ramanti cham tesang satata juktanang bhajatang priti purvakang dadami buddhi yogantang jena mang upajanti te. Buddhi yoga is tattva jnana. Those who are getting attached and talking about me, always working as per my instruction, and wherever they are staying, they are creating an environment of satsang. By talking only, be not with worldly things, talking about my instructions in life. So those are the persons who get this salvation, rather, that is Buddhi yoga, they God has give with mercy them Buddhi yoga. Buddhi yoga is Tattva Jnana. Tattva Jnana, where from it will come? He will be getting a good spiritual guide to get elevated onto the Supreme Soul. That's why nobody can avail without deep devotion. One cannot avail that state of achievement, that is Buddhi yoga. And Mat Bhakta, Bhakti yoga. So in this single sloka, there is instance of Karma yoga, Bhakti yoga, Prema Bhakti yoga, Raja yoga and Jnana yoga. All these yogas have been assembled in single sloka, on 55th sloka. That is Prema Bhakti yoga. Mangcha jo abhyavacharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatitya yatan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. So with the complete love, deep devotion with God, sacrificing their self, one's self-interest, one social position, one's ego, and taking it grant God is everything for all of us. And this unstuttering love to the God is the abhyavacharini devotion that leads to removal of three guna maya from the life. Sattvika, Rajasika and Tamasika maya, we are all covered by these things. That's why God has told, Ishvara sarva bhutanang hrude se arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarva bhutani jantra rudhani mayaya. With my illusive power, everybody, with these three gunas, everybody is confused and nobody can recognize each other. That every being, living being is a portion of the God. And that's why Daivi hesa gunamai mama maya durattaya mame vaje prapadyante maya etang taranti. This is 14th sloka of 7th chapter. Those who are deeply devoted to me, they only cross over this maya and get into me. So Madbhakta, Sangha Varjita, Raja Yoga. Yogi, what it does? It denounces the world. How? Yogi junjita satatang atmanang rahasi stita ekaki jatta chittanta nirasi aparigraha. Nirasi means without any anticipation from the world. Aparigraha, without any acquisition to have comfort in the life. Only to be united with the Supreme Soul. This is the attitude of yogi. So how to Sangha Varjita? You will have to denounce all the world, because our entire aim of life will be to achieve the Supreme Soul. Then this is the best preparation for this present life, for our ultimate truth, that is the death. That is why Sangha Varjita is very, very important, that concept, in that connection. Sangha Varjita, and then Nirvairaha. Nirvaira is Jnana Yoga. What is Jnana Yoga? Don't have enmity. Don't have malice for anybody, any living creature. Why? Because if you maintain malice, you are maintaining malice with the Supreme Soul. Because every living being is a component of the Supreme Soul. That is why Nirvairaha sarvabhutesu. Every living being you will have to leave the malice attitude. All are brothers. Sunvantu visve amrutasya putra. So all are the Amruta's children. That is why Nirvairaha sarva bhutesu. What is this is Jnana Yoga. What is Jnana? Jnana is jach gyatana punarmohang evang jasyasi pandava jena bhutanya asesena drakhyasi atmane atamai. Jnana is that, knowledge is that, when you can find everybody in the God and everybody in you. That is everybody is matatma sarva bhutatma. This is what is Jnana. And it will be only successfully achieved by the spiritual guide. And finally, if you achieve this, mamupetta punarjanmang dukkhala saswatang na apnuvanti mahatvanah sansindhi paramangata. If you get me, and you will not have rebirth in this sorrowful world. That is what has been told by Lord Krishna on 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And hence, the entire thing what has been described in these two slokas has been described in Ashtagujjari Raga like this. Janama hoile marana puni janma mahira vidhira vidhana ehata chinti shokana kara मो प्रीति निमन्ते कर्म को सदा कले अर्जुन मु परम लक्ष्य जानिण मोरे कले भजन संसार आसक्ति तेजिण शत्रु भाव वर्जिण मो परम पद लभिब एहा निश्चित जान। हरि ओम तत्सत।